how a street footballer with zero football IQ outplayed everyone. Throughout the sport's rich history, there have always been a few unsung heroes who silently paved the path for their team's triumph. Angel Di Maria is one of these footballers. He is an outstanding footballer whose performances are sometimes overlooked, yet they are remarkable. He is the classic unsung hero. Please subscribe for more untold stories like this. Di Maria was born in Rosario, Argentina, in February 1988 in a very poor family. As a kid, he worked in a coal yard with his parents and two sisters. His parents sometimes struggled to get Di Maria football boots, but they'd never lost faith in him. When he was just 6 years old, scouts from Rosario Central noticed him and paid 35 footballs to a small team, where Di Maria was already playing. It wasn't easy for him, and you'll be shocked to hear that he almost quit football forever when his coach humiliated him in front of everyone. However, his mother and his teammates made him realize that football isn't just about competition. Everyone pushed him to strive for better. His mother told him that this was the only shot he had, and if he failed, he would have to work full-time with his father. Angel Di Maria himself quoted that when he played for Rosario Central, it took him 30 minutes to get to the training site. His mother would take him by bike, and he would ride in the rear while his younger sister sat on a seat on the handlebars. It was hard over the winter. Can you believe they did this for 7 years? Fast forward over 2 decades, and he is still active in professional football. Few names in football recall such a mix of talent, speed, and grace as that of Angel Di Maria. Born in a modest Argentine village, Di Maria has engraved his place in the pages of football history, one magnificent performance at a time. His adventure began in the year 2007 in the heart of Argentina, when a young Angel Di Maria was making headlines with Rosario Central. His exceptional talent did not go overlooked, and before the end of the year, the Portuguese giants Benfica had signed him in the core of Portugal. This happened after the Under-20 World Cup, where Di Maria injured himself and didn't get much opportunity to play, but already had 3 goals in 3 starts. Di Maria improved his skills, heating up the pitch and stunning fans. With his phenomenal speed and outstanding method over the course of 3 seasons, he helped Benfica clinch a Primeira Liga title, 2 Taça del Liga titles, and a Taça de Portugal title. In 2010, Di Maria made a decision that would change the course of his career forever. He became part of Real Madrid, one of the most highly regarded football teams in the world. It was here, under the guidance of Santiago Bernard B., that Di Maria truly flourished. His performances were crucial in helping Real Madrid win both the La Liga and the Copa del Rey titles. However, it was 2014 that would permanently inscribe Di Maria's name in football history. He was key to Real Madrid's victorious Champions League campaign, and his man-of-the-match performance in the final is still remembered with affection by supporters worldwide. In the summer of 2014, Di Maria made the move to the English Premier League, becoming the most expensive player in English football history when he signed a contract with Manchester United for up to €90 million. But given that he was carrying the infamous number 7 curse, it makes sense that he experienced the most difficult season of his career. With 9 goal contributions in 10 games, things were promising initially. However, after suffering a hamstring injury, his stats declined, and after just 1 season, he was already viewed as a huge bust. Undoubtedly, in retrospect, many can see that it wasn't a fall from grace. Rather, it appeared as though Louis van Gaal had shoved him off a cliff by making him play in positions not meant for him. Even though Argentina would unexpectedly lose the final match to Chile, Di Maria's performance in the Copa America over the summer, 3 assists and 2 goals, confirmed that his time in the spotlight was far from over. In addition, his performance would be sufficient to secure a move to PSG for a record fee, the second highest in history. Di Maria relocated to Paris in 2015, where he still dazzles audiences with his performances. With many Ligue 1 titles, Coupe de France titles, and Coupe de la Ligue titles to his record, Angel Di Maria has had success during his time in Paris. Looking back on his remarkable career, it is evident that he is a player who has made a lasting impression on the game of football. After the Copa America tournament in the summer of next year, Angel Di Maria announced that he would no longer be playing for the Argentina national team. The 35-year-old announced his plans on social media with a statement. As we look back on Angel Di Maria's career, We salute not just a football player, but also a symbol of what it means to be a champion. Through his love for the wonderful game, Di Maria has inspired millions of people. Whether it's a pivotal Champions League final or a heated domestic league match, Di Maria's ability to adapt to the occasion and perform is possibly what truly defines his legacy. His passion and determination have all contributed to a career that has seen him rise from a small town in Argentina to the pinnacle of world football. Di Maria is a very useful attacker with unusual talents, particularly in modern football. He can choose passes at both long and short range with remarkable accuracy. His ranking as the top assist provider in the 2020 Champions League, the Europa League in 2010, the Premier League in 2010, and La Liga in 2014 are proof of this. The ability to step up, open narrow spaces to receive the ball, seek a teammate using his exceptional X-ray vision, and then show up again to get the ball and continue to move it to another teammate, starting an attacking sequence that could result in a goal, are all characteristics of a modern winger that Di Maria already has. His dribbling ability is another valuable component of his game. Most modern wings mainly try to outpace their man by running faster than them, but Di Maria can also dribble well one-on-one. His combination of speed and ball-carrying ability enables him to receive the ball in wide-open areas and move with it. The 2014 UEFA League Championship match between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid serves as a perfect example. When Di Maria got the ball on the left wing, two Atletico Madrid defenders were trying to sandwich him. He slid by the defenders and used his boot's outer surface to strike the ball. It was saved, but the rebound that followed was handled flawlessly. This demonstrated how crucial Di Maria is to the offensive of the side. He can discover a free player and clear the path for his teammates thanks to his incredible dribbling skills. This suggests that Di Maria is a crucial component of the build-up play that results in the goal, even when he does not directly contribute to scoring the goal or provide an assist. When he's not creating, he's scoring. When he's not scoring, he's coming in to collect passes and start the offensive move. He is also notable for his agility. This demonstrates how versatile Di Maria is as a player, particularly as a striker capable of scoring any kind of goal. In addition, he is capable of scoring spectacular curlers and long-range goals, such as the one he scored for Argentina in the 2014 World Cup match against France. His ability to score goals is a tremendous asset that adds value to whatever club he plays for. Di Maria has the ability to score goals when his team needs them. This is one of his strengths. They were played by recollections of their World Cup 2014 defeat. Di Maria scored Argentina's second goal in the World Cup final in Qatar, giving them a 2-goal lead. Even though France would subsequently equalize, Argentina won their awaited championship on penalties. Because he has played alongside talented supernatural beings like Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo during his football career, Di Maria's excellent performances in matches or tournaments frequently go unnoticed. As Argentina hoisted the chalice that would forever inscribe their names in history, Messi's name was the first word on everyone's lips. Nonetheless, it is impossible to ignore Di Maria's immense impact on the Argentina squad. Di Maria proved to the entire world that he was a superb football player throughout this World Cup. Apart from his well-taken goal in the World Cup final in Qatar, Di Maria was right behind Messi in the spotlight thanks to his performance. Di Maria also won the penalty that Messi scored to give Argentina the lead. He was a persistent annoyance on the right wing for the French defenders. Furthermore, he completed an astounding 96% of his passes and generated 3 opportunities in the roughly 69 minutes that he played. Di Maria's impact on the game was so great that France began to regain momentum and overcame a 2-goal lead after he was substituted. However, age is a factor people forget to take into account, and it could be that our favorite player is retiring soon. Let us know in the comments if you agree that Di Maria is a player whose legacy will endure long after the last whistle has sounded.